That shit hurt my like. I think it was the year that Sonny won the Golden Boot though. I think that was like the only thing that saved it for me. Sonny winning the Golden Boot is the highest achievement in my time as a Tottenham fan.
Damn. Damn, so you weren't even watching when they won the FA Cup? What was that, FA or Euro? Or the Carabao? Or was it even Carabao? In 08, 2008.
We won a trophy in 2008. I was just a Barca fan at that point. My English fandom is like new.
All right. All right. Okay, so
I don't think we won a trophy in 2008, but that's a whole other thing.
okay, all right. So back to the Brighton United.
Nigga said 2008. Man, you almost nigga. First off, don't tease me with a trophy. Nigga had me thinking we won. Nigga had me thinking. I'm looking right now. Don't worry. I'm gonna find the answer. But don't have me over here thinking that nigga, there was a trophy I missed.
Tottenham last trophy, 2008 Leagues Cup. I promise to God, it was the Carabao. It was against Chelsea. I'm so serious.
ML, nobody can hear you.
Got a big muted mic right there.
First off, your niggas ain't about to shame me about no goddamn Leagues Cup. I'm gonna take that trophy.
08 was a rough year. You had me winning 14 games. Where we go? 14 and 18 in 08. Dayton, Charles, what you had me going?
What? When?
14 and 18 in 08. You had me down to the dumps, boy. I was living at the crib.
I won 14 and 18 in 08. Fuck out of here.
What were we?
It was 14 and 17 in 2005, 2006.
07, 08.
No, that was 06. That was 05,
05, 06?
Yes. So 07, 08?
You had me at 08. Oh, that was B-Rob. Oh, bro, you had me at 14 and 1 and didn't make the tournament. B-Rob senior year. Never mind.
I had you.
Never mind. That's even worse.
I had you at number 10 in the country. What you talking about? Respect me. Then I broke my foot and all hell went the whole season with the shit, B. Ended up losing at Ohio State.
Talk to me about Bruno.
Trash.
Yeah, you're false nine.
All right, so
false God, false nine.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it was him being the false nine stuff. That should end. It actually should end this week. That is no way that you don't at least start the guy that you bought to be a striker this week. That's one. So that's that. And then two, I think he thought we can't play him for 90 minutes again after he played 90 minutes in the Community Shield and then 90 minutes against Fulham. To play him 90 minutes against Brighton and then expect him to go 90 minutes against Liverpool. They was trying to preserve him so he can at least be more healthy than what he normally is, right? Granted, he plays every game of his life he can, except for Crystal Palace last season. But it was the moment I saw him come off the pitch, I knew what was going to happen. It happens every time we take Bruno off early. They lose control of the game. They don't know what they're doing out there. They don't know how to create. They don't know how to do any of that. So they just go out there and hope. It's hope. But it's not even 2008 hope. And y'all know what I mean by 2008 hope. It's
right.
It's like the Jets with Zach Wilson hope. It ain't finna happen. It's not gonna happen. That happens once again. Thank you for the Fulham match, but also Casemiro's. Come on now, we all knew he was gonna have one match. It was gonna be one match. It happened to be the first match. Happened to be the match that he was the freshest in. And then he had to go back the following week. Had to play against Brighton. It wasn't gonna work. To be honest, I kind of blame him for the first goal because he walked back. And the fact that our best holding midfielder and our best defensive midfielder has been Kobe Mainoo, actually, and not him, is probably the most worrying part. Thankfully, hopefully we fix that whenever they decide to play him, because I already know Ten Hag doesn't like to play guys their first match unless he really trusts them, right? he trusts Mazawi because he knows him. That's apparently he don't trust the lit, even though the lit is better. I don't understand it. I don't understand that part. But hopefully we won't see no more Casemiro. Hopefully this nigga Rashford just does something instead of just be on the pitch and fucking pout. He fucking pouts. It's so annoying. That flat ass head of his, he just walks around and just looks lost and pouts. I'm like, bro, where's the confidence? You want to play for England, but then when it comes down to prove that you should be on the team for England, you're doing nothing but being poutish. You're not trying to be progressive. You're not doing any of this. You're letting Amada Diallo outplay you. You're letting Alejandro Garnacho outplay you. For you letting a guy that didn't really even have the preseason with us and Xerxes outplay you. He's being outplayed by Mazawi, who was only here for 5 days. He's letting Harry Maguire outplay him. He's letting Onana outplay him. The worst player on the pitch so far this season for me has been Marcus Rashford. We're 2 games in. I sound negative as hell, and we actually have more points than we.
It's over for him.
He has legit until January. It's crazy. He's going to have until January to prove they can do something. If by January he's doing nothing, he's out of here. He's probably out of here. He has to show up. He has to.
Where would you?
This Marcus Rashford. That was all.
Charles, is Raheem starting over Rashford?
God damn it! Why did you bring him up?
Because y'all bring him up.
No. Okay, my thoughts.
I think Raheem should start over Rashford.
Raheem's active. No matter what you think of him, like the motherfucker's active. He's gonna make some shit happen. I just think Rashford needs to change the scenery. I don't think he sucks. I'm not real big on like I was good and then all of a sudden I just sucked. I just think that shit is in his head, and he need to go somewhere else. Go across town. He need to go somewhere. No, I'm just saying, but he need to go somewhere. I'm starting to develop like larger theories about like the English players and like some of these, but I also don't think him going to PSG is very fucking helpful. Like I don't think I don't think that's the cure to your problems. So it's like I don't know. I know he doesn't need to be at United anymore. I just don't really know where he should be though. I don't have a good team for him. I'm putting some thought into it.
There's one team.
Go ahead, Bree. I got a list I got 3, but you go first, Braylon.
I got 2 actually, and they're both in Germany. Go to Germany. Have all the space you possibly can have to go run. Gain your confidence back. He's going to bag the goals because the goalkeepers suck. If it's not Neuer or the Leverkusen keeper, or if it's not Dortmund keeper, I can't think Kobel. If it's not those 3, they suck. So go there, run all you want, shoot all you want, have fun. If it's Bayern or if it's Dortmund, go have fun. He probably will be perfect. He probably will be a top 5 player in the Bundesliga during the Bundesliga season.
Let's relax.
I'm just saying. No. I'm saying as a statistical output. I'm not saying actual ability. I'm saying statistical output. He could be a top 5 player in the league. You know that. But I don't know. Maybe you have more teams than those 2 teams, than the 2 German teams.
I thought France would be a good look for him, just not PSG. I like him on like a Lille or Marseille.
That's below. Lille's below his level.
I don't know if he's good anymore, Charles. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, but he's not. But Lille ain't like no. Mason Greenwood's at fucking Marseille, so like he at least has to be on a better team than Mason Greenwood.
Yeah.
Mason Greenwood, nice though.
But I mean, he's close to being like
tough.
Yeah, Mason Greenwood. Y'all gonna regret that one. Y'all gonna regret a lot of this.
But y'all know, okay, yeah, but y'all understand why we couldn't keep him.
No, I gave up on that.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. I don't think that, but I don't.
He working with De Zerbi now too.
Yeah,
I'll tell you this. Greenwood only gonna be like what 23 in a couple of years, 24, maybe even 22. Bro, he gonna be back in England. It's just a matter for who. Deserby bringing him wherever you go. Watch.
Marcus Rashford on Villa.
I think it's more likely he go to Spain than he comes to.
I was thinking. I literally took me that entire time. I was thinking Marcus Rashford on. On Villa.
I had him. You know where I had him? When actually a team that you rate, I had him on West Ham. You got Bowen on the right.
Yeah, but I mean
Antonio in the middle.
Either
Rashford, like one of them.
Either Burgundy or
teams.
Either. I mean, shit. We take him at Tottenham. He's better. I take him at Tottenham.
Where would you do? Where are you moving Sonny?
I think Sonny needs to play more centrally.
Maybe he's not getting an 11. Okay, yeah, but
I think Sonny at Sonny's age, he doesn't need to be on the wing. I think he needs the ball. Like at the end of the day, we don't Spurs doesn't have enough good players to. It's the same thing. Like they're running. They have the same problem that Chelsea has. Like your best player needs to have the ball. Your best player can't be stuck on the touchline.
I'm gonna say something crazy. It depends if he don't win this year.
I've been in multiple text messages. I've been in multiple group chats with you today. This is not the first crazy or weird or anything you've said today. So go for it.
Sonny, at his age, could easily be a replacement for RL9. It's a good 2-year run. Get to Barcelona, get their money up. If RL9 is like, yo, I'm done in a year, he had a good run with Flick, say they just win again, even though he's getting paid a lot of money. But if they just want to move stuff off the books and just get some investment, man, what's Sonny, 31?
Yeah.
Yeah, 33 to 35 at Barca, be fine. He's in great shape. And you could play him at a 9 because he's played the 9 before.
Talk about the revenue.
And he's a finisher.
Talk about the revenue.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. But the things, anyways. Marcus Rashford.
Oh damn! You got jokes like that. He said that was insane. That was insane.
Boy, garbage Trashford.
That nigga said Trashford. Oh wow!
Marcus Rashford.
He didn't even realize he said this shit. That's how insane that was. My bad.
I'm a fan of understanding. Like, here's the deal: Arsenal, Liverpool, and City are just in a different realm when it comes to it's to the point of where they are on the same pattern with Madrid, Barcelona. Match day 3 actually matters just as much as match day 24. And that's because these are the people who are going to be there no matter what. That's how Arsenal, Liverpool, and City. So it does matter. For United, it may not matter. I'm not going to, I'm going to chill on United. I'm not talking about in terms of their points, but their overall performance, I won't chill on. But I won't talk about United's points until after Boxing Day. Because y'all just not on that level anymore. You know what I mean?
So for as
much your Real Betis, maybe.
So for as much as I've been negative in all of this, the performance on the field, say this is actually better than what it was last year at this point. It's actually
100%.
The patterns, the attacking, not allowing 15, 20 shots.
Not the attacking.
On goal. It's
the attacking's not better. Your defense, y'all defense is more compact. Okay. And y'all missing Rasmus too. Y'all missing Rasmus, so I don't want to talk about the attack quite yet. Rasmus, when healthy, y'all, he's better.
It was to start. You don't remember last season start. You wasn't there. You wasn't.
I was there every week.
We was relying on McTominay to be the striker. Heck no. It's even better, even if Bruno was the false 9, right? It's still better than what it was to start last season. The attack is better. The defense is better. We're more compact. The press is actually better too. We actually do press, and there's some type of shape to it. There's some type of continuity with it. So it's better, but it's not good enough to say you're Manchester United. That's what it's not. It's not Manchester United. It's not. We up there on the level that we should be with Liverpool, Man City, with Arsenal, right? We should be up there, right? It's not there now. Could it happen this year? Maybe, maybe if we're having the guys that should be there, if Rasmus plays, if we have the Lit back there and not Maguire, if we have Ugarte back, Ugarte in the 6 and not Casa, then you never know. But right now, the players it's not enough because those guys do not belong to be on the pitch for Manchester United. If they was West Ham, perfectly fine, but this Manchester United, they're not good enough.
Charles, let's get over and talk to. That's fair. That's fair. We'll get into your predictions later here in just a little bit. Stay or go. Who needs to file the divorce papers before Friday at noon? Eastern Standard Time, 6:00 over across the pond. Actually, it's 11. It'll be 5:00 business time because they be serious about starting their weekends. Raheem Sterling, where is he playing in September? You first, Charles.
I think he'll end up on United.
That'd be a good piece of business for them too.
They'll find somewhere for him to go. And United is the name that I was reading today, so I'm going to go there.
If you had to say somebody outside of them, not holding you to prediction, but just like, hey, this could be a nice little fit.
Tottenham. I'd take him over Timo.
Raheem on a little squad player move. I ain't mad. Especially because, I mean, once again, you're going to be in, like, glimped and stuff. What's it called? Glimped with GLIMT. How you pronounce it, Braylon, on Thursday nights?
Young boys. Playing young boys.
I think young boys is qualified. Young boys, hold on. Let me find y'all a little squad that y'all going to be seeing on Thursdays. Yeah.
He got all these jokes like his squad ain't been property for 15 years, by the way. That's funny as hell.
Ajax got a big match. They trying to get into Europa this week. And Dynamo Minsk.
Hey, Charles, he has all these jokes.
You see, I'm not paying no attention to this motherfucker.
He
I moved on with my day.
He has all these jokes about it. But he, like...
He's not a serious person.
It's just more time to watch your team.
Act like you've been there before, Emil. That's what you're not doing, but you haven't. So
it's not like, at least it's not like Chelsea. Chelsea gonna be playing in like.
Okay, but Chelsea has the trophy that matters. Y'all don't have the trophy that matters, so they can just.
Okay. We don't. They have okay, so it's about European. Okay. All right. Now you're going back to old shit. I'm talking about now. I'm just talking about squad depth for twice a week teams. Like yourself. I don't know why you're not talking about that. Braylon, where's Jadon Sancho going to be next week? And don't say Chelsea.
It's not Chelsea.
Chelsea got enough.
It's Juve.
Where
I actually think it is Juve though, because Juve is offering actual money up for him. Like, hey, we'll have some type of buy clause in the deal.
I ain't gonna lie, and that's a Champions League side, so they play on Tuesday, Wednesdays. Charles, I like that fit. That's a good look.
What?
Did you say it's on Juve?
Yeah, but I still think he's gonna end up at Dortmund.
Man, that's another good look because they back in the. Wait, yeah, they are.
Juve just bought like two different players. I don't know what position they play, but they bought a couple. They bought like two more people this week. So
they did buy two more, but they also just sold. Yes, but it's just 13 million. But like they're still. But like
the money not a problem for them.
The money shouldn't be a problem for them. Also, the fact that they can delay the purchase process for a year along with a buy option or buy clause, obligation to buy, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Then
he's gone, basically, though.
Yeah.
It's just a wrap, and it's okay. Like that saga needs to be over. It was a mistake buying him, right?
I don't think the mistake. the mistake is not buying him. The mistake is drawing that process out so long to where when we bought him, he mentally probably was checked out of the whole Manchester United thing. And then he joined, and then he got there. He wasn't. I ain't gonna cap. This nigga look like James Harden. If y'all know, I'm looking at him right now. He looks like James Harden. I ain't gonna cap. That nigga,
what?
That nigga looking a little fat.
In terms
that's
of,
all I'm saying.
But he got in shape quick when he went to Germany, though.
It's crazy. He went to Germany, got in shape, and
I can see him not being in shape. All right, that's cool. I wanted to make sure we got to talk about him. Is Tone gonna? What's he doing, man? Is the agent just trying to drum up the price with Saudi? Where's Tone gonna be, Charles? And I'm saying if Raheem's going to Tottenham, that means Tone ain't going to y'all.
Tony wasn't going to Tottenham the moment that Solanke got fucking signed. What are you talking about?
Where you gonna be though?
Probably in Saudi Arabia. He seems very much like a I'm going where the bag is kind of person.
I'm saying,
are y'all chilling on your registrations because y'all are gonna trigger Nico's clause, Charles?
Are you just wasting time asking questions about shit that you don't know the answer to already? Like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is what's.
I'm being serious, bro. I think Nico. I think somebody gonna trigger the clause. I just don't know whether he'll agree to the terms in time before 5:00. But I think you and Arsenal are the only team.
I think there's a 0% chance of that happening. I think it's a less than 0% chance of Arsenal. The nigga was never coming to Arsenal. There's 0% chance. Every time
I'm talking about y'all.
No. You just said y'all. Every time you brought that shit up, I said plainly that man is not leaving Spain. I'm not. Anyway, moving on. I'm not even dignifying this shit. It's over. It's done with. He had already played
with Barcelona. I'm saying Barcelona won't trigger.
Moving along. No, you know that. You know in your heart of that. You just want to ask for some dumb that. Like, get on some fucking word, dude. Is Arsenal going to trigger? I'm just saying.
Happiness in his heart.
This whole nigga shit. Is Arsenal going to trigger Osimhen's clause?
No. I actually think we need to go get Gyökeres because I actually think that Arsenal.
You mean the player I've been saying you guys should sign for 4 months? I've been trying to tell you.
And no one's argued with you.
Jesus Christ!
No one's argued with you. You know that I've been on the Gyökeres.
I don't understand what the holdup is.
I think we had to sell Nketiah because he was getting paid $100,000 a week. Like that's too. We are paying our wage bill is horrible. We're paying Havertz $280. That's bad. We're paying fucking Kai Havertz $280.
If Nketiah was getting $100,000 a week, he should have been checking into games with a ski mask on.
Bro, it was bad. That's why folks were so mad. And you know what, Charles? Actually, this isn't. I was playing on the questions, but I'm glad that you got into it straight. This is something serious soccer shit. Real quick, what I'm about to say. My number 10, like my number 10 jersey and my number 14 jersey, that are like actually crucial to my heritage, Bergkamp and Henry, those jerseys are free now. We had those with ESR and Nketiah. Bro, those dudes were stealing from my club. And that doesn't mean they don't have talent. It's just like, bro, you can't give academy dudes who never got you to the Champions League the 10 and the 14. Like, what are we doing? Bro, my club was run bad for years. Bro. And I know how you feel about numbers. You understand what I'm talking about, Charles. Numbers are sacred.
So, I mean, at certain clubs, everybody can. I mean, come on now.
You even mess with Dennis Bergkamp, though.
I do fuck with Dennis Bergkamp, but I'm saying Bergkamp ain't so nice that like the 10.
I ain't gonna cap. The 10 being crazy for Bergkamp is insane. That's actually insane.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna be honest. That's insane.
Wow. Wow, my dogs. Man,
no,
I can't believe I'm losing out on this.
Hold on.
But Henry is known as like he's top 2 attacker in Premier League history. I think he's the best, but I'm a chill.
You're tweaking. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna step in real quick. You're tweaking about the 10 for Arsenal. I got Mason Mount wearing the number 7. We're not equal. That's actually
That's
legit.
This is what I'm talking about. Our clubs are. This is what I'm talking about. We just handed stuff out here, man. Almo don't met. What Danny Almo wearing the other day? What are you wearing the other day, Charles?
20.
What number he wearing the other day? But Danny Almo, Marshall Faulk, 2-8 out here catching out the backfield.
I mean, 1-0
greatest show on turf.
Well, no, okay, hold on.
That's not what I'm saying. But you get what I'm talking about, Barcelona. Like my man ain't registered.
Being held until they.
First off, you just want to keep pointing out that people aren't fucking registered. You really gonna make me cuss you out on a public forum today? He's registered.
I'm not hating.
He scored a game. Did he score a goal? Did he score?
I love Danny Almo.
So he's registered. So he's registered, right?
I just asked what his number was. I wasn't hating. Okay. There was no hate. I promise.
So to bring this back, since we're talking about players with terrible numbers that are disgracing an entire heritage, there's a certain 18-year-old that plays for Real Madrid that wears the 9 for Brazil. I digress.
He scored.
That nigga got.
I was on the phone with Charles.
I said he laced it.
Yeah.
I watched TV.
I swear my man had how many trophies he won last year?
I don't know if I told y'all. I'm not sure if I told y'all this. I think that is the worst signing of the summer. But like,
who injured?
Yeah.
I'm glad me and Brethren finally agree on something.
Dog.
I think he's mid. I just think he's mid. I don't, but like, it has nothing to do with like.
It's not the worst signing of the summer.
It's not the fact that he went to Madrid. I don't like 5'8" strikers. Like I'm not coming up off that. I do not like 5'8" strikers.
I want him on loan because I want him to see if he can actually be good. And you know who wants him on loan? Probably the Brazilian national team. They just need him to play.
No,
plus, he got to get some of that baby fat off.
They got to get off. They got to get off the fucking hype train and actually play João Pedro, who's the actual best striker they have. They don't even call him up.
Well, I think that they're a match, which is why Carlo needed to take that job.
João Pedro not being their striker is a joke.
I think João Pedro. I'm gonna tell you this right now. João Pedro had Ancelotti. If Ancelotti had João Pedro, he'd be playing. I truly believe that. Ancelotti gives a lot of dudes chances to do this thing, but it's all right. Anyways,
can we not just say he needs to be in the team?
5.
No. Only Carlo will put him in the team because Carlo always puts people.
No. I've always thought about João Pedro. I couldn't believe
because Carlo puts the man. Stop making it seem like
he get the best out of it.
We give Carlo credit, bro, but don't make it seem like Carlo don't got a bunch of $100 million players on the team. Like Carlo ain't out here with the goddamn little giants and making this shit work.
I can go on a rant about Carlo. I ain't gonna cap. I was at one point I was on the hype train, but I
respect Carlo, but Carlo give players the opportunity. Nigga, no, he don't. He play the $100 million player. He got to play.
The fuck, dog. He's playing 100 million left winger, 100 million striker, and 100 million right winger.
He giving people.
Now he had to get to the point. He had to get there.
Fuck out of here, man.
My dog Vinny was wearing number 20. He was wearing Doug Flutie's number 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh my god!
Stop
and then in the midfield he got an 85, an 85, and a 65. And then defense he got a free, which really probably should have paid 75 for him. Then you got another guy probably should have paid 65. Come on, dog.
I know.
But ESPN 100, they said my man Fetty, 45th player in the world. That was wild shit. And even you agree with that, Charles. The Valverde hate.
I can't. I don't do position. I don't do general rankings. I can only rank by position.
That was wild. What they have him at? Like the 20th best. Come on, dog.
I don't know.
Anyways, let's move on.
I'm just saying. Technically, Allison's the 15th best player in the world. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Yeah. He's a goalie who doesn't play. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, comparatively to if he's 15 and Lewandowski's the 16th best player, how do we even quantify that? So that's why I don't.
Wait. If Allison's the 15th, where's Ter Stegen and Neuer at?
Nigga, I'm just using things for Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen should be at the bottom of the bucket, 1,004. That nigga's awful.
Charles he's getting ornery and tired. So let's pick these games because he's getting mad. He's not wrong, by the way. Leverkusen and Leipzig this week. Give me a little score, Charles.
3-2 Leipzig. Black Jobby with a brace.
He's nice. What about you, Braylon?
2-1 Leverkusen 90th minute goal. It's going to happen. It's so inevitable. At this point,
that's what they do, right?
At this point, predict the 90th minute goal score.
No.
And Javi Alonso pulls.
They're not winning the league this year. This ain't gonna be one of them. I think they're gonna.
They are at Leverkusen this weekend. I'm gonna go 2-2 draw. West Ham City. West London, Charles. A little tricky, I think.
This ain't tricky. Jesus.
No, not tricky.
They've beaten City in the last 2 years at the crib.
This ain't that city. This ain't your mom's city.
But you like
hey, hold on. Actually, this is gonna be tricky. I ain't gonna cap. This is gonna be tricky.
I didn't say it's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna watch all 90.
I was joking for a second, but then my mind forgot who they did sign.
I'm gonna watch all 90.
And Doku gonna struggle. I ain't gonna cap.
But
I already know
going...
Doku's struggling. Doku is struggling, and y'all know Doku's struggling.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna call the draw 2-2.
Okay. We here. We will be there. Go ahead, Braylon. Okay.
That's where we differ, though. You think the 2-2 draw means like City was outplayed or City played bad? Like City can do what City can play well. City can play well. I think City's gonna dominate the game, do what City does, and I think they might still just tie. Like they're not gonna. In no scenario is City losing.
I'm gonna go 2-2.
Go ahead, Braylon.
I'm gonna go 2-2. I know Haaland scoring. I know Foden scoring one. Now that left hand side for City, I ain't gonna cap. I got to shout out. Doku gonna be put in the pocket, and when Basaka is putting him in jail. He's gonna be locked up. He's gonna struggle. And if it's one thing I know, Aaron Bissaka gonna take out one player every match. If he's playing, he's taking out left wingers. I can trust him. He's gonna take him out the game.
That's why they need to bring in Jack. No, not if they Savio's still hurt because he might have his hands full if they sit him out there with Savio. Savio might crip walk on his ass.
Still hurt a little bit. I don't know if young Captain Jack go and get it more like he ain't even first mate Jack right now. He one of them dudes at Pirates of the Caribbean, one of them swashbuckers.
He Jack of none.
Yeah.
Hey, no. Captain Jack is gonna be on the bench and he gonna see him a black woman and he gonna look at that all match. He ain't gonna look at the match. He looking at that black woman all match.
Watch a lot of honeys.
Jack go to London. It's calls are made.
At the London Stadium, the only reason why I see it, you know what? I think we 3-way there with 2-2 draw. I think all the way around. Arsenal Brighton. I will start it off. We are going into the break with 2-0. All three games, 9 points, 6 goals, 3 clean sheets before the international break, before we get over and get to Tottenham, before we got to head over to the N8. Braylon, Arsenal Brighton for you.
Where's this game at?
At the Emirates.
Is that the Emirates? Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
If Emirates 2-0. 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
2-0.
There you go.
Soccer masterclass for once. I'm joking. It's not for once. It's gonna be a soccer masterclass.
Charles.
4-1.
Man, I'd love that. Okay.
See, this is God. He's the worst. No, because he thinks there's some difference between 2-1 and 4-1. It's the same fucking game.
It's so weird.
Nah, 2-0. I want clean sheets, bro.
I'm just saying, like I hate sometimes like when the game's already decided. I hated Endrick's goal because it made it 3-1, and so like it wasn't indicative of how that game was going at all.
No, clean sheet gang, dog. Please respect us.
Who cares?
But
I'm
you're
just
right.
saying, like,
But you do appreciate
those
that. Yeah.
goals just makes it like just doesn't give justice to the game. Like that. Yeah, you won 2-0. It was a competitive.
We struggled. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But the 3-0
But
makes it seem like
the Diaz goal was important.
the 3-0 makes it seem like you beat the shit out of people. You say you hear people all the time, but you don't be fucking responding to it.
You and I talked on Sunday. I'm like,
Jesus Christ! But I'm saying something. You say you heard it.
You have not heard me once say that Real Madrid has played good the last 2 weeks. That was since that Atlanta game, and even the first half, I was like, Charles, this don't look good.
If they don't play well,
that's the worst. That's the most expensive, worst football I've seen. I ain't gonna cap.
Okay, you ain't wrong.
That's the worst, most expensive football I ever seen, dog. To have that.
Charles happy though, because he thinks it's gonna tear the team apart. So far, so good.
I'm not tearing them apart. I think I would like to see them play well. I've watched both. Games.
I said you stick to signing. No, I said this.
I think that nigga's a cancer.
Your predictions, the signing.
100%. I think Mbappe is a cancer. 100%. And to just see how the player dynamics. It's not even this year. Just over the next 3 years, how this shit's going to road.
Okay. So I wasn't here last week, but dog, when Jude told them, "Hey, can y'all bag these? Because running is too much." At that point, I was like, "Oh, it's like that."
B, I've been telling you for a year that man not a midfielder. He don't even want to run. He's not a midfielder. The nigga's an attacking player. Call him what he is. And he hurt. And he got the plantar fasciitis.
And he got top photos with Kim Kardashian.
All right, we about done. We have you know what? We will go Atletico Bilbao because I want to see what's going on with Mr. Alvarez. I saw a tweet today. So Hater Central, if you've seen it on Twitter, has now joined the soccer world. Did y'all see the tweet?
No, clearly not.
On Julian Alvarez?
I did not see the Julian Alvarez tweet. I saw what he did.
Called this man. Dang, man. Yeah, so Hater Central has joined the soccer world. So it's one of Charles's burners on the side but it's okay. I understand why you're denying it, Charles. You don't want nobody to know. That's how it should be. Julian Alvarez for Atletico Madrid. 3 games, 0 goals, 0 assists, 100% pet merchant. That's what they said about Alvarez today.
That man is going for
They said forget Spider-Man. This is Aunt May. They wilding on your meds on Alvarez. That's crazy. I don't like it. But I want to make sure we'll be able to see this. Bilbao and Atletico. What you got, Charles?
2-1 Bilbao.
Like that? Okay. Braylon, you got it. What you got?
I'm going 1-0 Bilbao. I'm not gonna cap. I just hate. I hate watching at Atletico Madrid. I hate watching them at this point. It's like, all right, bro, come on, dog. I just hate it.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Bilbao, and but I think Alvarez gets off the mark. He got to score sometime.
No, he's not scoring, bro.
Hope he gets off the mark. And the biggest match in English football as we close out the show. Liverpool visiting Old Trafford. Arne Slot ball. They are in with 6 points, 2-0 wins against Ipswich. Excuse me. They had 2-0 against Ipswich in the Crystal?
Yes.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, back-to-back weeks. Charles, does Arnie get his first win at OT in his first match going over to play against their fiercest rivals?
This has draw written all over it.
Don't it, though? You're right.
But I'm going to put this energy into the air because I just want to fuck up Braylon's weekend. Onana's going to do some dumb shit because it's about time. It's been 3 games. So I'm gonna go.
It's been 2 games. It's actually been 2 games because he did some dumb shit in the Community Shield. It's 2 games.
Oh, when he was doing the Ole fucking penalty defense.
The fucking Ole. No, it's
shit.
not even the Ole. The goal, the actual goal
that
was scored.
Yeah. I mean, he's about due. It's been about a month. Like,
you said Reds do
2-1 Liverpool.
That's actually pretty low.
Onana's so bad. I think he'll be the reason why Darwin Núñez scores.
Oof.
It's not gonna be Darwin.
What happens? What happens?
We'll let you go last, Braylon.
Unstoppable force meets an immovable object. That's what Darwin Núñez, Darwin versus Onana is. Bum versus bum.
It feels like a draw, just because I don't know. Already got that. Klopp and them got that killer instinct. You know what though? Just for the vibes next week, it'll be even more fun because I got to see you in the meltdown right before the CJ Stroud starts up. I'm with Charles.
I don't know if it's gonna be. It's not gonna be as much.
2-1 Liverpool. 2-1 Liverpool at OT. Y'all don't lose to them dudes at OT though. Usually, man. Y'all always figure out something.
All right, so let me explain what's going to happen. We have no defensive midfielder. They are a counter-attacking team under Slot, right? Where so far, that's what they've been. They're a counter-attacking team, kick the ball downfield, boom, right? Whoever they want to go get, right? We are also strongest in counter-attacking. So what's going to happen? It's going to be a 3-3 game at OT. I promise it's going to be 3-3. I'm so serious. It's going to be 3-3. It's going to be just a bunch of running up and down the pitch. It's not going to be very much patterns of play. It's going to be midfield is wide open because neither team has a defensive midfielder. And there's going to be some turnover and boom, goal. Mo Salah brace. It's guaranteed. Mo Salah scoring more than 2. It's going 2 or more. It's going to happen. All right. And the other side is going to be Garnacho doing something, probably Kobe Mainu dribble through, pass off, and then it's going to reach someone going to tap it in. It's
you know Kobe Mainu don't dribble people. You know Kobe Mainu don't make progressive passes. The stats don't lie. The stats don't lie. That man don't.
No, Charles.
Back pass merchant.
No, we're not doing this. He has a higher percentage of success rate in his dribbles than your boy Lamine Yamal. We're not doing this.
When you only try to dribble 1 to 2 times a game, I see why your success rate would be higher than Lamine Yamal, who has 7 dribbles already this season. But go ahead. Y'all want that man to be good. I'm gonna let you have it, man. You want him to be good. I support it.
All right. I'm gonna support Kobe. I'm
gonna start calling that nigga Kabi. That's how it's really pronounced with the 2 B's.
I've heard the English folks calling him Kabi. Low key.
He ain't got no Mamba in him. That nigga.
All right. And then when
Kabi Mano. He got a lot of Mano in him.
Now when he scores this goddamn banger,
raw for that. I see.
When he scores this banger, when he bend it like Beckham, I'm not hearing it. I'm not. I ain't gonna cap. If he bend it like Beckham on Sunday, I am talking shit.
When he bends it like a Beckham to cut the lead to 3-1, I'm with you.
All right, we got our picks in. We appreciate y'all listening. Charles, I think we're going to see you on 12 points already, man, going into the break, brother. It's coming, ain't it, man?
We can only play who's in front of us.
This break's so useless.
It's so useless right now. It is.
It's so useless.
Wow. League. I'm so.
Are you guys not excited for Nations League qualifying?
Oh man, you know what I mean?
What's the point? Okay, hold on. What's the point of doing this so close to where you just had 2 continental trophies? It makes no sense for this break to be this soon. But you know, we hear you.
Useless.
Okay, I couldn't agree more. Fellas, it's been phenomenal. I'm glad we back to talking football. Braylon, we thinking about you this weekend, bro. This isn't, it can't be enjoyable.
I'm not gonna cap. After Georgia beats Clemson, I'm going to be happy for the rest of the week, and the next Sunday comes, and I get to see.
Because nobody wants Dabo to do good at anything. We want Dabo to go to church and talk about God's NIL. Everyone hates Sunday. No one likes Dabo.
And then on Sunday, September 8th, when CJ steps on that field in Indy, in your city, in your backyard, and outplays AR-15, who can't throw a ball 15 yards without it being intercepted, I am happy. I'm going to be happy.
We appreciate you, man. Charles, good luck. A week from now, you and I could be preparing for. Thank God we on an international break, but you and I got Texas, Michigan for the first time since Vince Young.
Since the King of the Rose Bowl was born. The King of the Rose Bowl was born.
Yes, sir.
The better
King of the Rose Bowl was born that weekend.
The better Vince Young performance
for me. That is such a nasty matchup for me because
people don't know about that.
One, I hate Texas. I ain't gonna cap y'all.
He played better in the Michigan.
Field goal at the end of the bet.
He played better in the Michigan game than he did in the USC game. He was dominant. He was dominant in the Michigan game.
I think he had 240 each.
Dominant in the fucking. He was dominant against Michigan. But what a time! What a time! What a time!
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Texas winning.
Appreciate you. Don't forget to click like. Shut up. Bye. Don't click that like.
Where's that game at? Where's that game at?
The A. Big house, baby.
Okay. Don't say, first off, you said the A, and
he said the A like that was something so big.
Midwest,
like, A.
Midwest. We there. We there. We become one of the biggest cities in the world, or one of the biggest cities in Midwest. Come Ann Arbor, man. There's 7 million people.
Number 31. Number 31 in the greater.
Listen, in the Union. Please respect Abraham Lincoln's Union.
just past St. Paul.
Done. try the Quad Cities. There it is.
Jesus.
It's gonna be fun, man. Braylon, good luck. We will be here next week.
I'm peeping what I'm seeing. So this nigga in this actual chat. This nigga, Jesus Christ.
We appreciate him. And Charles, we both need cuts, so we're fresh next week.
Yeah, I made the appointment.
Oh,
okay.
Y'all niggas ain't peep. I ain't got them no more. They gone.
Oh! What is going on?
My nigga went got a guy. I love it. I love it.
Nah.
B said, fuck that struggle. B said, fuck that struggle. B still got that young nigga hairline too? Oh, yeah. Love it. Love it. Love it. He still got a 20-something hairline? Yeah.
Dion said, please keep your do-rag on next time, Braylon.
That nigga Dion low-key hate because he know his shit starting to ball already. So he mad.
We'll shame cats with the hey, we appreciate you. Braylon, what are you, 23, boy?
Yeah.
You got your 360s in?
What
you been doing? What you see them Instagram videos with the white girls with the the air the hair blowing while you got the rag on? What you been doing?
Mm-mm.
What's your algorithm doing, bro?
What's your algorithm?
What's your algorithm,
bro? The cuts is been wild. They talk about $150 a haircut.
I haven't.
Y'all
seen
know,
this.
man. Y'all ain't seen, man. They got the steamers out.
No, I'm missing this corner of the algorithm. I
had a question though.
I get nature videos.
X be going to a Dominican. X be going to a Dominican barber, but what he be doing? What they be doing? Clean up his beard, like.
Why you hating on
Larry X keeps. Oh no, I'm asking. Like, maybe keep talking about these Dominican barbers, but like, I don't never see. Like, I know when you get a cut. I clearly can see when Braylon get a cut.
Now you can tell X get a cut. X just always got a hat on.
But you okay?
I've seen
gotcha.
X. I've been around X enough times in person to like you can, but he always got a hat on too. It's you just always tell by X's taper.
When he was at the wedding, when we was at S's wedding, I was like, okay, I see what X talking about with the Dominican barber.
B out here got the fresh jar of Murray's, and nigga just went and invested the little $6. Wow. Got him a fresh jar of Murray's.
I'm not going to cap. No, actually, I don't fuck with Murray's because Murray's is too.
That taper, look at
I got
it.
some Dax. I got some Dax, but yeah.
Now, put the
fact that you got the texture back already though is commendable.
Oh, I've been blessed. I've been blessed when it comes to hair. So.
You got a decent head of hair on you there, bud. This nigga did that shit like the unveiling right there. I'm back.
Man, he was waiting to the end, Buddy Charles. He was timing it up.
I loved it. Loved it.
I wasn't gonna do it, but then y'all talked about hair, so I was like, "Fuck it, let's go."
We back next week, y'all. We back next week. Now, shit. Back. You know, I had him at 2-1. Fuck it. United draw because Braylon with the waves for the vibes. Braylon with the waves for the vibes. I'm back to a 1-1 draw. Nah, I ain't gonna let Braylon lose like that. He be taking care of himself. We out of here.